तो फाइनली टाइम आ गया है कि बैंगलोर से जो है बाय बाय बोला जाए। तो परसों निकलना है बैंगलोर से। कल मेरा इस ऑफिस में लास्ट डे है। तो यही सब फैला हुआ है, सबको पैक करना है और सारा सामान समेट के और चलना है घर की साइड। तो चलिए पैकिंग शुरू करते हैं। बहुत सारा टाइम लगने वाला है, आज ऑफिस भी जाऊंगा। दोस्तों आज सेकेंड लास्ट डे, आ गए हैं ऑफिस टीम को पार्टी देने के लिए। दोस्तों सोशल पे पार्टी करेंगे आज, टीम वाले हैं और भी लोग आ रहे हैं पीछे, तो अच्छी पार्टी होगी आज। दोस्तों ये चल रही है पार्टी अपनी सोशल बैंगलोर में टीम के साथ। ऑलमोस्ट एक टाइप से मेरी फेयरवेल है। वैसे तो कल है मेरा लास्ट डे, लेकिन आज ही जो है टीम के साथ आके आउटिंग वगैरह कर ली। आज अपना लास्ट डे है मिंत्रा पर और टाइम हो रहा है 12:30। सारे काम मैंने निपटा दिए हैं, जैसे कि जो लास्ट मैसेज डालना होता है वो डाल दिया है। प्लस यहाँ से भी मुझे रूम भी छोड़ना है, तो सारी पैकिंग भी कर ली है। और उसके बाद चलना है सीधा ऑफिस, फॉर्मेलिटीज़ पूरी करेंगे, लैपटॉप वगैरह वापस करेंगे और लंच वगैरह करेंगे और जो भी बाकी फॉर्मेलिटी है वो सब करके और चलेंगे। कल अपनी फ़्लाइट भी है, तो सब 2 बैग हैं जो दिख रहे हैं, यही पैक कर लिए हमने, ताकि शाम में अगर देर भी होगी आने में तो पैकिंग ना करनी पड़े दोबारा से। चलिए दोस्तों आ गया ऑफिस। यहीं जो है आना होता था 3.5 साल लगातार। 3 days वर्क, मतलब 3 days इन ऑफिस, 2 days वर्क फ्रॉम होम। टैगलाइन इज बी योरसेल्फ, डोंट फेक इट। काम करेंगे और लंच भी करेंगे आज। ऊपर थोड़ा आज लंच का व्लॉग भी बनाएंगे कि लंच कैसा होता था इस कैफेटेरिया, जहाँ पे जो है खाना खाते थे। दिस इज वेयर टीम सिट्स। टीम यहीं पे काम करती है पूरा, और यहीं इसी सीट पे जिस पे बैग रखा हुआ, इसी पे अराउंड 3 years बिता दिए। Okay, at least my manager is not coming. At least you two join. Good for that. पहले वाले भी नहीं join किए।
I mean, I think I spent a good amount of time. Before that, we did not have that much communication, right? So I got to know him via a common friend who is right now in England. So like I knew that he is there. We had some catch up here and there, but we never had that continued discussion for anything here in Myntra. But at least when I was handing over things to him, we kind of shared a lot of common I would say that the interest that we have. We are from the same state. Hometown is almost in the same state nearby itself, so kind of we bonded a lot, and we had a very good time also outside of Myntra office, right? So it was a good, I think I would say that time that we spent last year, I think I would definitely get in touch with you in future as well. We'll keep connected, and yeah, thank you.
Anyways, I'll go to that for sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'll just take 5 minutes. So I don't know what to say. It's been a fantastic time, but 4 years plus now, or 3.5, close to 4 years, right? 4 years. But people leaving after 4-5 years, I don't feel that bad. I mean, I feel they have accomplished and they have delivered. I mean, you want people to stay, I mean, as long as, I myself stayed more than 10 years now. But at least I feel, I mean, you guys have, 4 years also is a journey. You have seen multiple charters. I mean, you have been lucky also. Also, you have played a part in the social commerce and customer growth, the insiders and some of those charters first, right? You started your journey there.
From insider, acquisition,
social commerce,
then
merge, and then finally PDP, right? So you have seen the kind of the journey from insider acquisitions to merge, from the discovery side of it, and finally the PDP, the decision. Only transit was left. But I'm sure it's been a great learning experience for you. But thanks for everything. Thanks for taking up these charters and maturing these charters. Each of these charters I can see have flourished and be in a much better state than they were before. I know Amit did part in the PDP and then you took over, and again a lot of good things were happening. Now the baton is with Hiren to take it to the next level. But I mean, a lot of great contributions across the charters, and I think it's been a fantastic journey. I can just say that. I'm sure, I mean, you're going to do wonders wherever you go. All the very best. And let's be in touch anytime. If you reconsider us, let us know. It's always we want to welcome folks.
And thank you, Navneet. Like, I started at IC, okay, and thank you for believing me and providing the opportunity of EM. And I grew there as EM and merchandising, and again believing in me in giving independent charter of PDP, such a huge charter, and that too critical in terms of overall transactions and everything. So thank you for believing me and giving me opportunity to grow well within the Myntra. And as you mentioned, like, grown from insider, social commerce, acquisition, and then a lot of things like end-to-end. If you see, like, got to know the funnel of entire e-commerce. Only the cart or transaction was left. So thank you for that.
Thanks.
My first company was Paytm, and here like I met Rajan, and there he was just senior software and I was SD1 there. So we interacted. We have done a couple of projects also together, and like we actually write in our farewell, right? Our path cross again. So we actually crossed. Our path actually crossed, and I got an opportunity to work like as with him actually in Myntra also. So.
But you got cross the diverse. Actually, the opposite.
Yeah. So I think he's very like very friendly person. Like anybody can feel very friendly whenever somebody works with him, and he's very apart from work, he actually supports in all the way, like a personal growth as well as a professional growth as well. So I think thanks for all the support that I've got. Thanks for that.
And basically we connected there. So prior to joining Myntra, like, I had offer of Amazon also. He was working in Amazon, so I called him. So he said not to join Amazon.
cross. I hope you guys made the right decision.
And once he was shifting from Amazon to Myntra, he called me, should I join or not? Then I so that way, like, we cross path, and a small world, like, we connected in PDP and got chance to work as well. Otherwise on the floor, met here and there, but very nice. Himanshu, like, he is top performer in the team, as everybody knows. So not to say more about it, but very good in that way. And I hope we again cross our paths.
I have to rush now, but I'll catch up.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Navneet, for the
I work with him as an engineer, I work with him as a manager, both. Overall, very friendly person to work with, very chill, like, and outside of work as well, he is very proactive on, if I want to pick something up, like, so very proactive in that way, very encouraging. Overall, a very positive vibe from Rajan. I think that's a big thing, like, if you have a positive vibe overall and all, you can always be a better engineer, and I think positive vibe is something that Rajan definitely gives out. I noticed that both as an engineer as a EM, so I was very happy when you came as Spirit, but then but anyway, best of luck. I think you will do very well wherever you go, and yeah, हमारा भी path cross होता देखते हैं.
And that time I was TL, so Chinna was there.
PDP or
not PDP much. So like outside of work also, so Chinna has a lot of interest in developing his website. One of the website that he developed for him was blogging website. I was very amazed that time, like black theme.
He's earning money also. Monetizing is a lot of money he's making from apps. So
entirely black theme website with blogging. So that kind of stuff I also wanted to do. So got to inspired from him. And previously also I have also written some of my blogs there, but I couldn't pursue that. And so very inspiring in that sense. Like outside of work also, Suchindam is very active, and like quality wise and team wise and everything, there is no doubt like Suchindam is one of the good team members, TLs that we have within the Myntra board itself. So I was also very happy once I joined at PDP. We has good repo, and like my work will be done. Like I don't have to stress that much to TL ki ye karna hai, wo karna hai. So I was very sorted in that way. But still, as Suchinda mentioned, I had to take another path and have to go other direction. But sure, like we'll connect sometime.
Yeah.
Together very briefly, but in that time, yes, I did find you very easy to interact with, very friendly, like even during discussions about what to pick up next or anything, like you were giving a lot of time and giving a lot of decision making on me also. That was good. Yeah, it was really nice working with you.
Thank you, Tejasvi. So, like I worked with Tejasvi in very short time. Like, if I sum up my PDP time, like it was getting the KT, passing the KT. So this was the phase. Okay, getting the KT and passing. So if as a layer I could have stepped back, I could have directly.
If you would have informed a little early.
That time I didn't have the offer. So in between, like
or I would have still be with PDP.
But in between, like I got chance to work with Tejasvi, and like mostly like one of the good thing about NEP, like NEP without any crashes, without any bugs, and a whole lot of people of Myntra were there, like entire product, entire UX. Lot of folks were there, and there was no fumble, nothing was happening. All the test cases were shown in that 1 hour duration. So that was something commendable, because in Myntra I have given a lot of UATs. And during UAT, like everything goes haywire. Like that day, your wire will not work, maybe adapter will not. That is out of that technical issues. But again, sometimes the setup itself is not ready. The mock data is not there. But in that meeting, I saw like not one single minute is wasted there. Okay, and we were able to showcase all the edge cases, all the cases basically with timer, non-timer. So that was very commendable. And proud that Tejasvi did it very well, and it went without any bugs, and it's rolled out as well and getting good traction.
We were very surprised.
So you were expecting something.
I was also expecting that meeting because a lot of test cases were there. Yeah. Okay, that we have to show.
It's actually rolled out.
I'm surprised it's 100% rolled.
Also, the project was very.
Initially in terms of Twitter, like there have been a lot of mishaps in the beginning. So be it the upgrade, like you made the immediate, you gave me that immediate help that we should connect with the architect, and we got the things done in 2 days. So yeah, like overall you were there and you gave me that help and support when it was required at a very right time. And interactions professionally and even at lunch, it has been really nice. Yeah, all the best.
Thank you, Shubhangi. So for Shubhangi, like executed only one project, looks sweeter, and there I find we were integrating third party and we were missing some of the things. So that is why I also involved Suchindam and asked the architect approval should be there, because new library, how much bundle. And also like maybe security. So security thing I don't know even if we have got sign off or not, but it still looks prettier, is on broad. So
the small mistake. The small mistake that happened in there that saved the Myntra app. So bundle push has not been working for the last 3-4 months.
Oh.
So because we made a small mistake, we tried to do bundle push and it's not working. That's when core team realized it has stopped working. So
whatever bundle push we would have done.
So the last bundle push was in.
Also, I think I've interacted a few times with you. I think you were working with the acquisition team or merge team, where I think in acquisition team where there was more changes across the pages. So you were interacting with our team, getting the requirement, getting the test cases and all. So I worked with your teammates also, so even I heard feedback that
easy to work with. And also when he moved to PDP, also transition was very smooth. Be it understanding the release cycle, how priority the releases, NEP perspective or looks perspective, right? So it was great working with you overall. We didn't find any issues even with the KT and all, right? So all the best.
Thank you. Like on the floor, only one Q name I have heard every time I was okay. And I really wanted to work with him. I have interacted with him though, but I haven't worked with him. So this time, like, I got a chance to work with him, and it was very calm in a stress situation also. Like I have seen during NEP, recently, like we migrated, we did this thing. CI to SI or SI to CI, what was it? Name I forgetting. BCPD. So they are also, like, I involved in the very last essay, both Navdeep and him. Okay, but he was very calm. He came to the meeting room and already he tested MWeb app and also with the screenshot, everything. So, like, only good thing that I perceive was ki even if you give more stressful situation, anything, he is very calm. He will not come.
So you get he's getting married. He needs more time.
It is very good thing, but don't over leverage.
आप बोलते थे कैसे?
नहीं बताना.
I think, Hiren definitely has gotten a good team to work with. So, that way everyone is good.
So, Likith is definitely one of the best QAs on the floor in Myntra, overall Myntra, because I have worked with a lot of folks, but Likith will outstand everyone, I think.
Thank you.
I will go next. I remember, like, when, apart from you quickly, like, gel up with the team and ramp up very quickly. So I remember I was not getting very, like, excited tasks for big tasks. So once Amit left, I asked him to give tasks, and I remember the next day only he was about to give Explorer wala task to Soro, and then he's like, okay, if you want, you can take this task. So it was really good. Like, I haven't got opportunity to look into the native side of part. So there, Android and iOS both sides. And also the requirement was very, like, they gave 2 days only. So you backed up there that 2 days may changes will not be possible, and we went ahead with Explorer. That was really nice. Apart from that, like, we matched the energy like cricket, always excited about. Apart from that, yeah, it was super nice. So, all the best for future.
Thank you, Sachin. Like, PDP is very dynamic. I told you yesterday as well.
और भलाई मत करो. और भलाई मत करो.
अलग से करो. Dynamic in sense कि whenever you give other things like extracurricular, if you want to play cricket, TT, that way. Now I so
बिना बोले चले जाए.
So they will gel up well during those extracurricular activities. They are winners for some event, like you went there and Navneet
Outing wala.
All the outing, I think.
All the outing. But Hiren has not given the gift.
आज लेना है.
But then
आज.
Already.
But it's good, like Sachin asked about a different variety of tasks, and always show the rigor ki I have to learn something new. So good on his part. And now also, if you see Maya wise, like he is the only person who knows the context. He has taken context from Devdutt, and he will continue.
He has created a dependency.
And one thing I forgot, Likith wale part mein, the only thing I always said ki we will connect I, Navdeep and Likith just for that documentation, but I never connected. It is the miss from my side. Why I was not, because I was getting the context. Once I got the context of entire team, I was planning for August. So then I got to know I have to put the Hiren will come in, so I thought ki let's directly Hiren. You guys.
थोड़ा पहले पता चला होता तो अमित को भी बोल देते. सीधा हिरेन को देते.
That is why that miss was there. Okay.
So you stopped the getting contact then.
So that is why like I thought it's better he directly Hiren will coordinate.
Come here. केक काटे या फिर
नहीं सौरभ बाकी है
सौरभ कुछ बोलना है
अंकित बाकी है अंकित you want to go
yeah, okay, sure. So yeah,
1.5 months mostly, and so one thing that I will miss, as Ankit mentioned as well, that whatever topic you bring up, Rajan always has 1 or 2 stories related to that.
नहीं इतना भी नहीं फेंकता.
Experiences. So yeah, that is something that we will miss, our lunchtime stories. And then even though we work for such a short span of time, I think we have created a lot of memories together. So yeah, we had several prod works, we had several features, and apart from this as well, like we played cricket, we played table tennis, we played a lot of sports within this short span of time. So that tells how well people can get along with him, and that is one thing. Like, he's always approachable, he's very friendly, and you get to take a lot of ownership without having to think about things that you don't have to think about, like external things. He will always be there to take care of all those external things. So, yeah. And that has been great.
Thank you, Saurabh. Good thing about Saurabh is like he is the what do you say, the entire team ka backbone. Okay. In sense like he is 360 or he make sure that team is together, united. So whenever some planning has to be done, all so he is the first one to take charge of it, and he says that I will plan, I will do, and he makes sure that he messages everyone ki come on time, follows up with him. Yesterday also, if you have seen, like he was following up his teammate Ritik, he will come, then we should go. So like that is good nature to bring everyone together. And the other part is like very hard working. Tomorrow, yesterday also, if you have seen, like we were on table, there was bug, even he was debugging, but he said give me the laptop.
It was a error in Lego.
So he gave it to him.
So in that sense, like if you see, like very proactive. Whether anybody require any support in the team, he is the one who takes care and asks if I can be helpful.
सारा बोलेगा ये भी नहीं बताना.
No, but he himself take care of that responsibility. So even at one of the scenarios that I remember, at 11 in the night, some Slack thread was going on and somewhere PDP was tagged, and I think everybody must have fallen asleep that time. Okay, but still I saw ping of Saurabh, this is not our issue, this is somebody else. And he shared one screenshot. Then I slept in peace that time. At least somebody replied that, even though he was not on call that time. So that is very good thing. Like he's always proactive. I'm not sure like how long he wakes till night, but always available and always reachable, approachable.
ऐसा बहुत राज बताया.
So you know like the strengths of everyone. No.
Me also, it was a short journey, of course, but even in that short time, we spent a lot of time together discussing about the projects, to know more about storefront. Unlike you or Amit, who is spending a lot of time over here, I'm coming like a new person who is coming outside Myntra, because on the SM side, a lot of things are very much new. So he started from very basics on the things, on the structure of SF, how it has been divided, as simple as that, and took me through it. And it was he's very calm in that nature, while even giving the KT to make someone understand about it. So that way it was very great, and will really remember this forever. And one best part is to give this such a mature team for me to handle. I'm sure it will be very easy, because you both of them have kind of made it the PDP team what it is. Okay, so thanks a lot for that.
All thanks to Amit. Like he has all thanks to people. He has matured the team, and we are reaping the fruits. So process-wise, everything he has set it up well there, so that we are not facing any challenge. And as Hiren mentioned, like very short time, but still like since he was new, so I make sure that he understood how storefront works, because he there, like I think in SCM there was no release cycle, no bundle pushes, nothing. When you can push anywhere, everywhere. So easy life, but here like a lot of process orientation is there. Time-bound things, and a lot of pressure as well in terms from product or let's say deliverables or from anyone else as well. So in that sense, like I made sure that he didn't understand all the things, and he was very, what do you say, very much asking the questions, right questions. Okay, what is this? What is that? So that he can get onboarded quickly. Even though he himself has to give the KT to the other team because he was dealing the other team as well.
Sir, my last day is not done. आपका हो गया, मेरा नहीं हुआ.
अभी भी आपका KT चल रहा है?
KT नहीं चल रहा है, काम चल रहा है.
Okay. So in that sense, like he quickly ramped up, and you guys now know better. I have last 1 week, or let's say 10 days, I haven't given any input on any of the things. So very much independent now. He's running. So thank you, Hiren, for ramping up, and I got time because of you. So last week I traveled. Otherwise, if you could have pulled me in, so I couldn't have got time to travel. So that is where I traveled last week, Chennai, because he was very much independent, and I thought this is the right time. Because I have notice period, people are ramped up, so let's take a trip, short trip. Thank you guys. Because of you, I could celebrate my birthday. For the team you created. Oh. For the teammates. Product. All the requirements. Good requirements. Good requirements. Bring some complex requirements. And me also. अच्छा क्या
मीटिंग होता ना 10 लाख काम अभी दे देता कितना काम मैं नहीं करा रहा हूँ
केक में हो यार कुछ अच्छी बातें बोल.
I started working with Rajan during our time with the merge team. जब हम दीपक ही देखते थे, तो we worked on a lot of widgets which were there from merge, buy again, configure regime and all that. So काफी enjoyable था. I think he would ask the right questions. What we could go back कि ये बनाना भी होगा. And also look to see कि हम क्या reuse कर सकते हैं. So as a PM, so definitely that's a good thing. We look for
low bandwidth and much ना I had to calculate कि कुछ reuse हो सकता है कि नहीं, because 10 days में कुछ बन ही नहीं पाता था कभी.
काफी चीजें बनाई हैं हमने 10 दिनों में. So that is a good thing. Back I think PDP में our time was less, but still learned from him how to handle multiple stakeholders under pressure, because PDP में there is always forward, non-forward, all kinds of things. So yeah, wishing you the best and hoping that our paths will meet.
जल्दी क्रॉस
मैं तो बोला दो दोस्तों को
otherwise Hiren will be worried. The thing is, I worked with Chinmay, like I think mentioned in March 10 and ADP, and good thing about Chinmay is कि his PRDs are detailed. Whenever you ask the right question, he comes back with exact answer, with right answer. He don't say कि बाद में देख लेंगे, ऐसा कर लेंगे, वैसा कर लेंगे. He always say कि ऐसा करना है. This is how we will do it. This is phase 1. This is phase 2. Even if we have less bandwidth, what is the scope? He already comes with that. कि आपके पास ये scope है, तो front end का ये कर लो, back end का ये कर लो. Not everything will be deliverable. And for some of the product, definitely they push, but not that way. Chinmay, like Chinmay is very agile in cooperative. Cooperative in that sense. So that is good hint for you. If you have less bandwidth, then also you can push Chinmay a little bit. But good thing, like he himself comes back with all the instrumentation details and gives you what happened with that experiment. वो खुद ही Slack channel पे post करके he will give you the numbers also. There's a lot of product also forget. बाद में उसका क्या हुआ? People never tell. बनवा तो लिया लेकिन हुआ क्या नहीं हुआ. Good thing he himself come back, whether in pod review, whether on Slack channel. himself come back and give you all those details कि क्या impact आया. So that is also good and positive thing. We developers get to know what impact they have created in terms of. We'd love to work with you and surely like I will see कि something or path. सबके साथ path cross करते हैं. मतलब टीम इतनी अच्छी है कि सबके साथ और नहीं, टीम के सामने नहीं. के पास यहाँ एक फोटो तो बनती है लास्ट में. आ गया हूँ दोस्तों रूम पर. अब यहाँ से बैग उठा के चलेंगे अगली जगह जहाँ टीम आउटिंग कर रही है. ये है दोस्तों रूम जहाँ जो है अराउंड 3.5 साल निकाल दिए. सारा कुछ पैक है और सीधे अब चलते हैं सेकंड लोकेशन. दोस्तों हो गया पूरा. चले यही था अपना CMRS रॉयल ऑर्चिड. यहाँ 3.5 साल रहा मैं. अब जो है चलते हैं घर आगरा. आ गए हैं लोकेशन पे जहाँ पे पार्टी चल रही है. पीछे जो आप देख रहे हैं लोग बैठे हुए हैं मेरे पिछली टीम के और काफ़ी अच्छी एयरबीएनबी की पार्टी चल रही है यहाँ. मैंने भी ज्वाइन कर लिया, थोड़ा लेट हो गया. दोस्तों हो गया बेंगलोर से पैकअप. कुछ नहीं, आपसे नहीं. हो गया बेंगलोर से पैकअप और चल रहे हैं एयरपोर्ट. टाइम हो गया था और अब सीधे तो लैंड करेंगे आगरा में. फाइनली दोस्तों लॉन्ज में आ गए हैं, कुछ खा पी लिया और अब जो है आधे घंटे का टाइम है. तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कुछ गाना वगैरह सुन लिया जाए, थोड़ा आराम कर लिया जाए. रात में थोड़ा सोना कम हो पाया था और उसके बाद चलेंगे बोर्डिंग गेट.